Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you when I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The heart is out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. Ain't no in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah.
And I'm just getting started, get my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret.
All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
Welcome to Cotton Tree, ladies and gents. Sorry for the delay. Just been at the Welcome to Country. So Maroochydore takes the kickoff and unfortunately gives away a penalty, tackling a player in the air. So not the perfect start. And just waiting for my co-commentator Nelson to join me. Soon you find touch from that penalty. And they'll throw in from about 5 metres inside Maroochydore half. Bring down the line out successfully. Should be a good game this. 2 versus 3 on the ladder. Uni in second and Maroochydore in third. And it's a perfect day for rugby. Good dry track. Oh, stolen there by Maroochydore. Nice turnover. Swing out the back, out of Patrick Edwards there, playing 6 today. Blindside flanker. Nice metres there by Maroochydore. Mitch Schneider, number 4, big lock, taken into contact. Nice clean out by Maroochydore, controlling possession well there. Oh, that's not a great pass by Brady King in there. He'll be looking to improve on that, I'm sure. Now Ty James puts boot to ball and he'll find touch. Is that a 50-22? Thank you, Nelson. Welcome. Oh, Nelson's just joined me here, but he hasn't got the headset on yet, so I'll give him a chance. Hello,
Thanks,
Nelson.
Troy. No.
Thanks for coming. Nelson's just finished coaching reserve grade, so he's a bit delayed, but he's here now.
We won't talk about that. No need. What a cracking platform.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned the platform yet. We are on a 2.4 metre high scaffold, thankfully provided to us by Advanced Group Scaffolding. Thank you, Daniel Bevan, aka Beaver, for this scaffold, because it is a sensational spot for the TV camera and for us commentators to be able to watch this game of footy.
Yeah, I'm sure the viewers at home, the numbers will really swell.
Oh, the numbers will swell.
Level of rugby aside, the
here we go. Good shift down the left. That's a try to 11 Joe Wakaira in the left-hand side there in front of this decent-sized crowd. I'd like to see it a bit bigger, of course, but it's a good crowd. So if you're not, if you're watching at home, just come down. It's magnificent afternoon. So I like the team list. Yeah, so that's Joseph Wakaira. Played a lot of juniors on the coast, and I think he's been in Brisbane for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And back here on the coast, and thankfully he's found a home at Maroochydore.
Yeah, I think he used to play for Saints and juniors and Grammar and
correct.
Brisbane, and now here at Swans. Troy, the Indigenous jerseys somehow look like the superhero jerseys from Super Rugby this year.
Is that right?
Is it vibes? No, I don't know.
Oh, that's a nice conversion. Oh, Brady Kingan from the sideline pilots it over the black dot. So
he's our leading point
Maroochydore
scorer.
7, Uni 0.
After last weekend, he's played, I think, a game and a half plus.
He's a handy player, isn't he? It's good to see.
Leading point scorer for A grade, not bad.
So Uni take their restart. Mitch Schneider under it. Oh, he's broken free. Big Mitch. Nice run.
Mitch got 3 points last week. It looks like he's heading in the same direction this week. Early.
Bit early to say that, Nelson.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But he's working on it, isn't he?
Now, number 10, Ben Stowe, is a good addition to the club this year too. He's dropped that, the university fullback. But it's gone backwards. And now a little clean up there. Looks like a halfback is that. Yeah, it's good commentating up here, isn't it, Nelson? Bit more elevation.
Yeah.
So much better. Thanks again, Beaver, for the scaffold. So Uni here slow, the 10-metre line on their side. They take the clearing kick. Ben Stowe's under that, no trouble there. Oh, that could. That wants to. No, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, that could be a 50-22. No, cleaned up there at the back by what looks like a pretty big. Is that a winger back there? He's a large human
Yeah.
for a winger.
Yeah.
Joe Wakara, beautiful take there on the sideline.
Position's loose head.
Ty James, he's been great this year. Number 15 for the Swans. Played all his juniors here. His dad's involved heavily in the club. And now he's back playing here after a few years down in Brizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that might be a little knock on there by Ian Filippo. It's unfortunate. The Swans were looking pretty good there.
Yeah, the bounce pass at his ankles. Tough one.
Yeah, the welcome to country was good.
Yeah, no, really good.
Smoking ceremony.
Well received.
Excellent. Crowd enjoyed it. You can tell the crowd's enjoying it when they're silent, so that must have been okay.
Yep.
Arnie Bridget did our welcome to country today. So
You'll work with the microphone.
excellent.
It's a little bit redesigned though, Troy. When you're holding the microphone up, the sound disappeared. But we still got the yeah.
All right, I'll work on that.
Yeah, that's something for next year.
But the Indigenous jerseys, they look fantastic. Very happy with
cool,
those.
Yeah, and you can bid on one of these next weekend at Sponsors Day.
Yes. So next Saturday we'll be auctioning off
if
this
you'd like to get yourself one of these cracking jerseys, you can.
Oh, messy scrum. Uni have come away with it, but it's untidy to say the least, but I mean a few metres now. Oh, pass inside to nobody. That could be a forward pass, I reckon. Yep. Called as much by the ref. So yeah, Uni had a good win, unfortunately, in reserve grade. And the ladies, sadly, our senior women had a bye this weekend, which is a shame, given it's Indigenous round, but it is what it is. Sun's just gone behind the tiniest cloud. There's one cloud in the sky and the sun's behind it. But still nice and warm, beautiful day.
It is lovely. If the breeze picks up later, it might be a little different up here.
Yeah, true. There's hardly an ounce of wind.
No, it's not.
Beautiful winter's day.
Yeah.
So scrum won by Maroochydore. Ian Filippo takes it up into contact.
Goes past the gain line and
Ben Stowe out
It's a
to
3 on
Ollie
4.
Lehman. Is it Ollie? Is that
Yeah,
Ollie?
that's Ollie.
And Ty James helping him there.
Oh, yeah. Counter right comes through. Oh,
Well, Ty's
that's worked out
cleaned that
nicely,
up.
has it? No,
Oh, no.
Maybe offside at that. Hands. Ooh.
Such an athlete, isn't he, Ty?
Yeah. Yeah,
Good build for a rugby player.
Brad mentioned he was a leading try scorer last year in Premier Rugby in Brisbane.
Is that right?
Yeah, for
Wow.
South. So.
For Souths or for
Very-
the whole competition?
For the whole competition.
Oh,
but
wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. Kick doesn't find touch. Uni will be unhappy with that, especially their coaches. Now Ty will look to clear it out of his own
That's
half.
not the point much either.
he's dropped that.
Oh, and he's let the ref not come off
what?
the knees. And
Oh, that's
Wow.
unbelievable. He's dropped that cold and told the ref it came off his knees, and so the ref believed him. Never seen that before.
A little bit isolated down there next to the sideline. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There
we got a
go, the high
penalty.
tackle
Justice
penalty,
is served.
thankfully.
I think that might have been a bit of level up, Nelson. What do you reckon?
I think today, the Maroochydore side, this would be excluding. Is there the one injury, Noah Talbot? Is
Yeah,
the
with an
only-
injury, Noah Talbot, who's been playing blindside flanker, is out with an injury, unfortunately. He's been a great player for many years,
And
so he's out.
He'd be the only out from our
I
starting
think
15,
so.
I think.
We shouldn't declare that so early, but yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, it's a cracking team.
That's a good side. Lots of young players. In fact, as we mentioned last time we commentated, Lincoln Payne throwing it into this line out playing hooker. He's 17, or has he turned 18?
No, he's
Still 17.
17, yeah.
And Patrick Edwards, another 17. Oh,
No,
just
he
turned
just
18.
turned
He
18,
did just
yeah.
turn 18,
Yeah.
but he's playing lock for the
Yeah.
Swans this year, so he's been exceptional. He's still playing schoolboys rugby at St John's and plays weekends at A grade. So shout out to Lincoln and Paddy, exceptional young men and doing the club proud.
Yeah, selected recently in the Queensland second team for the schools.
Yes.
Actually, there's some fundraising going on to support the families in that too. So there's raffle tickets available in the clubhouse. Some fantastic prizes that
Well, Lincoln
can-
takes it into
you can
contact
win.
there. They lined him up there, Uni, I reckon. Anyway, good shift. Here we go. Ty James back inside. Inside pass from Ben Stowe. He's good, isn't he, Ben Stowe? I like watching him play. Now Blake Bradley. He's well handled. No, he's off his feet. You can't do that. How much better is it this angle up here, Nelson? It's amazing. You can actually really see the game so much
absolutely,
better.
yeah.
Oh, Uni dropped it again. A bit untidy, Uni.
Yeah,
Not what you'd
I
expect
reckon
from this
both
side.
teams would be unhappy with the
Handling.
error rate at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, both handling, couple of missed tackles, like just. And both these teams have been playing some great footy. I know last weekend down at Wynnum, the A-grade team was really dominant for the Swans.
Yes, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is 2 versus 3 on the ladder. So Uni's coming second. Oh, penalty against the runner play there. Side entry, it looks like.
I think he said stiff arm in the clean. Is that what he's saying?
Maybe a stiff
I
arm.
don't know
Yeah,
if
maybe
it's a
it's a
side
stiff
entry. I don't know. Yeah.
Hard to tell. We'll take it. Yeah, so Uni second on the ladder and Maroochydore third on the ladder. Caloundra's out in front in first. And they Noosa in fourth. So
Yeah, another year where there's any of those top 4 or 5 teams in A grade can compete, and I'm sure they've all got aspirations to win it, which makes for some interesting footy during the season.
was that not knocked forward? Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
I thought he was going to let that play on.
No, it was a little late.
It was a little
yeah.
late.
Yeah.
Anyway, that will be a knock on, will it? Oh, no, it looks like he's stepped into touch. So that'll be a...
Oh,
Is that a Uni feed to this line out?
no, it's a scrum, I think. I think that's a scrum.
Oh, no, it's a scrum.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
yeah.
Sorry.
They're very similar, though. I understand
just
you're
odd
getting
that
confused.
The assistant ref is standing right there. I thought he was
Yeah,
marking
yeah.
the line out spot. I think he'd be back marking the 5. But anyway. So Maroochydore feed to this scrum about 18 metres out from University line. Wouldn't this set the crowd alight if we could get another try here? I mean, if Maroochydore could get another try here.
Yeah, that's right. So impartial. Well done.
Impartial. Just want to see a good game of rugby.
Oh,
It's a
there's
nice
some
backline
space out
shift.
here.
Ties. What can Ty do? Can he break free? No, he can't.
Oh,
no.
stuff is a bit dangerous. Yep.
No, a penalty to Maroochydore. He's playing advantage there.
What, scrum penalty, was it?
I'm not sure. He's gone back very close to where the scrum was. Yeah, it looks like scrum penalty. Front row collapsing, I'd say. Is that?
Yep,
That
that's what that is. Yeah.
signal?
Yeah, I think so.
Symbol? Signal. Signal. So Maroochydore looks like they might take another scrum here. No, he's going to
it's
kick for
on the line
touch.
out, yeah. And the set pace for the Swans has been going really well all season. Quality front row and
Some good line-out jumpers too.
Yeah.
Both Patrick and Mitch. Patrick Edwards playing 6 today and Mitch Schneider been exceptional in the line-out. Tom Page comes back into the side at number 5. He's also handy line-out jumper. So Maroochydore brings that down successfully. Now just marching it forward.
drive
Oh,
on.
pretty decent drive here.
Yeah, it's
Trouble here for
really
Uni, I
high,
reckon.
but it's still going forward. Oh, yeah.
Penalty against the runner play. Must have got disconnected.
Yeah, they just, yeah.
Very technical penalty. But despite the fact we have a good view, the ref probably has an even better view, given he's right next to him. So we'll let that one
It
go.
did look a little suspect, but anyway.
Right.
From,
Did look a
yeah.
little bit easy, didn't it? So Uni king for touch.
Wow.
Oh, that's another shocking
yeah,
kick. That's really poor. University coach Brad Trunk, I'm sure, will be very unhappy with that. So now Charlie Bruce.
Charlie Bruce in the contact in the middle
Handy
of the
player,
field.
isn't he? No nonsense type player. Tom Page. Oh, back
Pagey.
inside
Oh.
the big Blake Bradley
Yeah.
here.
Page did mention earlier that he trying to push Ben out of 10.
Lincoln Payne, Ty James. There's a little grubber through. Not sure if that was the play there, but anyway.
It's a
Bit
solid
of scuffle
clean.
here, number 14 for Maroochydore, having a little bit of a...
Who's that getting up a little
Just
slow?
a little bit of a
Pagey?
conversation over there on the sideline. Still going. Where's the... You'd think the AR would be a little bit more onto that. But anyway, the ball's gone out there and the referee's going to have a little chat with the assistant ref and see if there's anything in that. I doubt there will be. We'll have a chat to Isaac Talbot, the Swans A-grade captain. He is going to have a chat to Ollie Lehman, the winger. Yep, nothing to see here. Penalty to University. I'm not sure if that was for the scuffle or for something else, but Uni will have a penalty right on their 22, about 10 in from touch.
Perhaps we can look at getting a line in on
Surely
the refs'
he's
comms.
found touch there, has he? Yeah. Found touch that time.
Yep.
Not a great
No, shy of the
territory,
halfway. But better than not getting it over the little sideline.
yeah, 100%. So a Uni feed here, 5 metres inside their own half. Straight to number 2, good throw. Nice tackle
good
there,
tackle.
good tackle. Number 8.
Riley.
That's Riley Kerr, I believe.
Yeah.
Now, we better learn some of these university names. I feel a bit slack.
No.
I don't have my glasses, so it's a little bit challenging, but I'll try.
I've got a pair of glasses here.
Here we go.
I'm
I've
sure
got
they're
some somewhere.
I'm sure there'll be some name of the Helds.
So I've got the team list up now, so we'll do a much better job at identifying some of these university players. Okay, Mitch Schneider taking it into contact there. Gee, he makes good meters, doesn't he? Bit of a handful, Mitch Schneider. Patrick Edwards out to Benny Stowe, number 10. Oh, he's coughed that up in a solid
That was a great
tackle.
That was a great tackle up under the ball, yeah.
And Uni's
I'd like to
the
tell
clearing
you
kick.
who from Uni made that
Patrick
tackle.
Edwards
Let's
is
work
going
on
to get that. Patrick Edwards did look like the university player kicked him when he was on the ground there, but he's having a chat to the ref, but to no avail. Ref's called time off here.
Yeah, I think the...
We're about 18 minutes into the game.
That's another chat. I thought we were waiting for the injured player, but...
I'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. So our platinum sponsors this year are Aussie Shade Sheds. So thanks to Jason Diprose and his team at Aussie Shade Sheds. Build a great shed.
Ongoing sponsor.
Yeah, he's been a long-term sponsor of the club with many different companies. And then Maroochydore RSL. So many a great function of the Swans have been held at the RSL. It's a sensational venue. So thanks to the whole team at Maroochydore RSL for their generous community support.
Yeah, some of their finest work last year for our 50th dinner. It was a growing event. We started off with a minimal booking and ended up booking the entire room, and they were very accommodating.
That's a nice dummy by the 9 there for Uni.
Adjusting to rugby club administration can take some time.
Levi Wairau, number 9 for Uni. Number 1 takes it into contact there. Malek Tulazak. What's happening here? Penalty to Uni.
Yeah.
Tight game, isn't it? 7-0. It's been entertaining.
Yeah, I reckon too. There's a little bit more from both sides. They're sort of a little bit working themselves into it still.
Yeah, it feels like that. So another stoppage here, little injury stoppage. One of the uni players is down there, right in front of the goalposts. Can't see the number on his back, but doesn't look in too much pain. So I'm sure it won't be too long. We should try to keep the time ourselves, Nelson. Hey, we've noticed in the past, it's good to know what's going on. I'm going to start timing, even though it's late. So the scoreboard says we're 21 minutes in, but we've had a few stoppages already. So if I had to guess, I reckon we're probably about, what, 17 minutes in?
Plenty of communication between the ref and the captains. There's been lots of chats.
Yeah, so who is the uni captain? Let's look that up. Uni captain is number 6, Luke Kimber. I think he's been at that club a long time.
He's
so number 6,
he's
Luke
just returned
Kimber.
from injury, is that right?
Not sure. And Maroochydore captain, as I said, Isaac Talbot, number 3. So I've got a uni scrum feed here on the 5-metre line. Ooh, good hands from number 12 there. Poor pass from the
great
scrum
recovery
half.
from Ian, the 12.
Number 12, Dylan Wright for uni. Good hands. Oh, they've gone over there. They've found the grass. Uni, yeah, Uni. I'll see if I can see who scored that. Well, I can see who scored it.
There's lots of love for somebody. Yeah, they're facing the wrong way. Yeah.
He's just getting a drink now. So that's 7-5. University with a try. See if I can see the number on his back. Looks like number 8. I think that might have been number 8, Thomas McKee.
Yep, big smile. Looks well pleased.
Looks happy.
Yeah.
So number 13, Colby Mason will attempt to level up the scores at 7-all. He's going to take this kick from about 7 metres inside the western touchline.
Yeah, not a breath of wind. So
not a breath of wind. No excuses. I think he should.
Yeah, kicking percentage this one, 68% success rate.
Is that right?
Well, that's a thing that they do in rugby these days. I mean,
did you know that?
I just made that number up. But
yeah.
Oh.
No, he sprayed that across the front. So 7-5. So Brady Kingan will take the restart for Maroochydore.
That's a good contestable restart.
That is good. But Uni do well there.
Yep.
Control possession.
Bit of a hole in that defensive line in the middle of the field, but Uni don't approach it.
So Uni will take the clearing kick. It's taken back, so he can't kick it out on the full. Ty James underneath it. Yep.
Yeah, definitely an opportunity
Very
on the
safe.
left edge here, but he's
gone for the
50-22.
50-22. No, so Uni player back there.
Yeah.
He's got a big boot tie, so that 50-22 is probably, I reckon it'll be on at some stage today.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Language, Nelson.
Excuse me.
It's a professional operation.
That's right, that's right.
Don't use that.
It won't be my
such
first error
expletives.
this afternoon, I promise.
So Maroochydore throw in, Lincoln Payne. And to Mitch Schneider at 4. Ooh, not in straight. Gee, that was tough.
That's a tough call.
We're
Yeah,
right in line with that. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was not in the middle of the tunnel,
No,
but I'd say it was straight above
it
him.
was
and
the inside shoulder.
it-
It was,
yeah,
yeah.
as long as it's not outside shoulder, my understanding is it's okay. But anyway, the referee begs to differ. University controlling here.
Oh, Blake's on the pilfer.
Almost.
Got some numbers down.
Oh, he's knocked it on there.
Yeah.
Another error from Uni. This is uncharacteristic. It's been such a strong club for so many years and not playing quite as well as what their coaches would want them to be. Or their supporters, for that matter. So Maroochydore scrum 15 metres in from touch, 10 metres their own side of halfway. Brady Kingan, ball in hand. Let's see. There's a very close to us this scrum, so we're going to have a good look at how this
Aussie was doing a
goes.
bunch of work on their backline shifts at training during the week, so Aussie's input was very valuable.
So when Nelson mentioned Aussie, that's Brian McLean, one of our coaches here at Maroochydore this year. He's done a lot of work with Super Rugby franchises and actually the All Blacks. He was defensive coach for All Blacks, so he's very welcome here at the Swans to have such calibre of coaching staff. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's 30 metres gain on that one.
Yeah, that's a great. Oh, he's held up there, Ben Stowe, into contact.
And how have we
Go
got
back
down?
for the penalty there. And that's another stoppage on the clock. Can't say one of the Maroochydore players down, just 10 metres inside their own half.
Need to apologise for the state of the scoreboard. That's sort of my area, and there's lots of LED dots missing on that scoreboard. Oh well.
It's ageing.
Yeah.
Not quite like the Adelaide Cricket Ground, but it's
No,
getting
that's
close.
right.
It's not heritage listed.
Not
our
like
scoreboard.
a fine wine. More like a cheap, nasty one.
It's probably 10 years old, that scoreboard. It's going okay. It's showing the vital information, which is that Maroochydore is leading Uni 7-5.
Yep, so it was Charlie Bruce. Hit late, I'm assuming. Is that the penalties for? I don't know.
So he's taken his spot.
It didn't feel good anyway.
Yep. He's okay.
He's all right.
Yep,
Charlie
there
at
you go.
training, his timing on his tackling is just impeccable.
That's a big kick from Ty James for touch.
That's a great
They've
great touch.
kept that
Just
in.
missed it. Yeah, that was.
That's not a good touch finder because it
No.
didn't find touch. Oh, Brad James is still on the field. He better get off. Our trainer, Brad James, who's incidentally Ty James's father.
Way to hold your feet tight. Buys enough time to secure the ball at the back of that ruck. Wow.
Maroochydore penalty advantage here. Oh, another high
Paige is
shot.
a little isolated,
Another
but that's
high
another
shot.
one.
No, that's
Yeah,
another shoulder. Oh, got a seatbelt tackle.
Oh,
Oh,
the advantage play.
Ty James taken out off the ball there, but I don't know if the assistant referee saw that. I did. Might be a little biased. Did look like a late shot though.
Impartial, Troy. That's us. We're impartial.
So we'll come back for a Maroochydore penalty. It'll be 10 metres inside Maroochidore's half.
Were you aware of the fire here during the week in the apartment across the road?
No.
Yeah, there's a substantial amount of smoke one morning as I drove out of home. I saw the smoke and drove past the club, and yeah, it was quite
Wow.
exciting. So some unfortunate person had a fire in their apartment.
That's a shame. Okay, that's good touch finder there. That's about 30 metres out from University's line. Maroochydore will have a throw into the line out. Let's
course.
hope this one's straight.
I thought the fire might have been in the clubhouse, Troy, so it's going to be ready to start fighting the fire. But
So Lincoln Payne, ball in hand. Mitch Schneider. Oh, great. Oh,
what?
another not
Yeah,
straight.
there's-
That's tough. He must
that's-
have
yeah.
a ruler out there or some sort of protractor looking at the angle, because that looks pretty straight.
That looked very straight. That was.
Having said that, we're not in line with it, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop the criticism.
Maybe it's something else. Is it closing the gap? No, that wouldn't be.
So Uni, taking a tap here off the free kick.
That's because they're 50-50 kicking for touch.
True. Well, free kick anyway. They don't get
Yeah,
the
they don't get it
throw
back,
in.
yeah.
So. Oh,
Oh,
charged down
Patrick
by
Edwards.
Patrick Edwards. Take a bow,
Yeah.
son. How good has he been? You coached him for how many years, Nelson? Patrick and Lincoln, how many years did you coach Paddy for? He's the longest.
Paddy for
10?
nine, I think, and then Link for 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Link was playing soccer badly. Well, you know, he's a hooker, not good at soccer.
Let's see.
And-
This line out's pretty close to us. Let's see if this is straight. This is Uni's throw. Oh, well, that's definitely straight.
that's
That was middle of the tunnel.
definitely,
So. Oh, Isaac Talbot has just monstered that
Yeah.
guy. Driven him back 5 metres. Good.
Oh. Bit of a misread in defence, created a hole, and they covered it up.
So Uni controlling ball here. Oh, he's just poked his head through the line there. Can't see who
Yeah.
it is, but good run, great run. Good meters. Number 3 into contact. Where's my team list gone? I've got to pull that up again.
Oh, it's a
That could
turnover.
be a turnover.
Yeah,
Great
very
turnover
nice.
by Maroochydore.
Opportunity on the right-hand edge.
Oh, Riley
Riley
Kerr.
into contact.
He's a strong ball runner.
And the first 5 doing the work at the breakdown.
Mitch Schneider into contact again. Bit high. It's getting held up, but no, he'll find the ground. Roddy King and Isaac Talbot. Ben Stowe.
Give it.
Liam
Yes.
Filipo. Ooh.
Oh,
Joe Wakara into contact. Oh, good. Fended off.
oh. Yeah, the clean got missed, and
Yeah.
good strength over the ball.
Just a little slow, Swans there. Good touch finder. Made sure of that time. Uni feed to the line out. 25 or so out from Maroochydore line. Just noticing this shadow that this structure casts over the field. It's not insubstantial. And it's only going to get bigger. Oh, nice win by Maroochydore against the throw-in. And Ben Stowe takes the clearer down to number 14. Name withheld. Name withheld from Uni.
Yeah. Oh.
Isaac Talbot, good tackle.
Plenty of post-contact meters, eh? All these tackles up above the waist.
Oh, Patrick Edwards, great tackle. That's
Yeah.
what you want, chopping
Yeah, the
tackle.
chop, yeah.
And then the
Destroy the
turnover.
momentum, yeah.
Right. Patrick's got a bit to say there, as you
Oh.
would. That's a young fella.
Oh, the clean.
Who's yellow carded there?
What?
Number 2 has
In
been
the
shown
side.
the yellow card in from the side.
That is.
Is that number 2? He's
an
not
extraordinary.
overly well built, is he? For
No.
number 2 for Uni there
He's the
is
backup
Albert.
halfback, I think.
Oh no, that's not number 2. That's number 12. Excuse me. Number 12, Dylan Reich.
That must
Given
be-
10 in the
what-
bin. Have a think about his behaviour. So he's yellow carded in from the side. Seemed a little tough. Maybe it was a repeated infringements, perhaps. I don't know.
Something doing there, because, yeah. It's not often you get a card when you've got the ball.
So 15 for Maroochydore, 14 on Uni. Another not straight line out throw. Lincoln's going to be
What?
disappointed with that.
Yeah, there's some confusing Swans players. Like,
Was that not in straight or was it something else?
it's down the middle of. We just got a new line-out throwing machine here.
I
at
know the
club
line
too.
out net.
I'm blaming that. It's
Maybe we've been lulled into a false sense of complacency that we can do no wrong because we have the line out net. But that, I don't know. It's hard to see. Oh, they've intentionally not kicked that out. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll take
it's a
that.
very interesting decision. And Ty's
So
in
Ty
it.
James is going to have a run here. Out to Charlie Bruce.
I'm looking forward to the offense putting Ty into some space, and
Brady King in at the back. Oh, no. Little knock on at the base of the ruck, it looks like. Yeah, it's a few too many errors, isn't it, Nelson? Feels like it should be a better game.
Yeah.
Hopefully the second half, that gets tidied up.
I'm sure the chats at half-time are going to be pretty influential because it feels like both teams are a little bit under their, what are they, 95%? They're somehow not...
A little bit below their best. All right, so Uni with the ball in hand, just crossing the halfway line. Good tackle there. Who's that? Charlie Bruce. It's your turn. Timing and defence. Oh, big gap there.
Straight
Number
to the middle.
3.
Yeah,
And a penalty advantage. That's unfortunate if you're a Maroochydore fan. That was Jacob Pinkney, the tight head prop for Uni, making good meters. Now the 1 for Uni. Malak Tulazak. Oh, chopping tackle. Who was that?
Speed.
Patrick Edwards again.
Patrick Edwards, yeah, great tackle.
Ball goes to ground by Uni again.
Yeah.
It's just not... By both sides. I'm not being biased here, but both sides really
so
need
high
to tidy
tackle
up their
earlier.
handling.
It's just the nature of rugby. Like, if you get off the line and you catch them behind the gain line 2 or 3 times, the chance to get a turnover and error out of the opposition is so much greater.
True.
Unfortunately, they were playing advantage, but, you know.
So Uni, ugly looking kick, but it's effective. It'll find touch 15 metres out. That'll be a Uni feed. And I reckon there's probably, at a guess, I'd say there's probably 10 minutes left in this half. Scoreboard says 5, but it doesn't really stop for injury time or referees talking to the players' time.
Nice work by Tom Page coming to the middle.
Oh, Uni's thrown that right out over the sideline. What's going on here?
Another sponsor shout out. 10 Toes have come on as club sponsors in Manufacturer Our Swans Ale.
Yes.
I think the Swans Ale this year, in its 4th year of existing, probably the best it's been, I think.
Yep.
The feedback
It's a great brew.
from the punters. Yep.
A good mid-strength beer, I think.
Yes, it is. It's a mid-strength. Yep.
Fabulous. Thanks, 10 Toes. Rupert and the team, Joe and the team at 10 Toes, they do an excellent job. And not only is it at our club, but Nelson, thanks to some of your work, it's also at the cricket club, Maroochydore Cricket Club and Maroochydore Surf Lifesaving Club.
Correct. Yep. And in the golf club now, also stocking it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Maroochydore River Golf Club?
Yeah. All the Swans are.
Oh, here we go. There's some numbers here for Maroochydore.
Yeah, nice.
That's no,
just over.
Not a 50-22. Yeah. I was hoping that was a 50-22. Ty James is just moved back a couple of metres.
That's right, and then put his arm in the air. Yeah.
I don't think the ref's going to fall for that, Ty.
Nice
Good try, though.
Mm.
He might be misplaced playing rugby.
Well, the guy knocked it on before and then told him to come off his knee.
He could be at National Institute of Dramatic Arts.
Yeah, obviously it's an honesty policy
work, Ty.
here.
I like the initiative from Ty, though.
Mm.
So, Uni line out. Probably 7 metres out from the Uni goal line, try line. That's definitely not straight. Final.
Wow. Yeah.
One goes against Uni.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's typical halfback play, but get up.
Brady Kingan was running back.
Chase the ball.
Halfback was running back to take the tap, and it looked like he got shot by a sniper. Didn't it, Nelson?
Yeah. Yeah. It's obviously a big part of training these days. Walking back into your half to make it look like you kicked a 50-22 and falling over the 5-metre line.
So Maroochydore. Oh, that's a big
that
tackle.
That doesn't happen often, Isaac.
Yeah. He's a strong player. He doesn't often get driven backwards. There's that number 8, Riley Kerr. It's good to see him back. He wasn't here the last game, so he's come back into the side. probably replace Noah.
Ian
Number
challenging the
12.
9. Yeah, he's gone
Who's
close
that?
there.
Ian Filippo. Good player.
And numbered up and
Ben Stowe out to Ty James. Oh, slipped the pass to Ollie Lehman.
Ollie
That's beautiful,
Lehman,
but
yeah.
Ollie gets bundled in the touch.
no, shovel. Yeah.
Nice little move, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ty, little sleight of hand there. Is that another stoppage?
Yeah, 7-5
There's been
with
so
a
many
minute and a half to
stoppages.
go, plus the stoppages.
I reckon it's 8 minutes to go.
You've probably got 15 minutes
If I
to
had
go
to
with
guess.
stoppages, yeah.
Gee, magic day.
Luckily, Brad James is a fit man. He's doing some miles out there.
Yeah, Brad James, Maroochydore trainer, doing a good job. All right, looks like time's coming on. Medics and refs, medics and over the top by Uni. That's dangerous on their 5 metre line, but okay. Here goes the clearing kick.
Oh, he's got his arm up for a penalty offside, is it? I'm not sure, but
Uni penalty. Not sure what it's
releasing?
for. Yeah, it looks like not releasing, I reckon.
Small issue.
Yeah, tackler not releasing. Tackler not releasing, I'd say.
We've turned the lights on nice and early.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I like that. We're very organised. Very professional.
Another example.
Ball's out, bouncing along the road. Someone's going to tidy that up. We've got a couple of ball boys over there. They'll look after that. Good on them. Little swans. So Uni throw in here, just outside of their 22. Could be relevant because they won't be able to kick it out on the full. Now pass back in. So they'll kick it straight down the middle of the field. Ben Stowe, is it? No, Ollie Lehman underneath it.
Yep.
Ollie Lehman, Ty James in support. Ollie takes it into contact himself.
Yeah, Ollie's another winger that could also play in the front row.
Yeah, he's well built, isn't he, Ollie? Strong.
Oh, there's some space out. One more
numbers
pass.
outside.
Yeah. It was about 5 on 0.
Oh, no, wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way.
Brady's
this way
seen
still,
it.
Yep.
Ben Stowe, Ian Filippo
Ian
holds
holding
it
the
up.
space and Charlie Bruce.
Charlie Bruce back inside. I think Joe Wakaiha was begging for it outside of him. Oh, that's not the right pass.
That's a pass to the ground, unfortunately.
Ben Stowe's done some good things, but that wasn't one of them.
That was...
You look for the little flip. Tom Page.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the SBW. Oh, there's a few more shots, but yeah, it's all good.
Oh, so I think the player's saying last place, so maybe there wasn't as much stoppages as I thought. Maybe they don't know that it's... Maybe, anyway, who knows? We'll wait and see. But yeah, Uni basically took the quick line-out throw and Tom Page came through and looked like he did take a player out off his feet.
He'd leapt, he'd jumped for the ball, so it wasn't...
Anyway, no penalty. So
not a kick receipt, a
it's just going to be a line out here. Line out. Oh, Blake, wake up.
A quick one. That's an effective trick play. That was a good shift, and it's worked out well.
Oh, that's a big break. Oh, no, that's try time.
Yeah, it's try time for it.
Name withheld. It's going to go over there. Yeah, good break by Uni, and they've capitalised on it, and they've scored just in the couple of minutes before half time. That's a big blow.
Clock here at the ground, and Uni go over under the post. So, but is it 10-7 with a kick to come?
Yeah, number 14. We don't know who it is. There's name withheld, so we can't tell you. I'll look at Uni's Facebook page. Maybe it's on there. That's half time.
Half time, yeah. Final play it was.
So we'll have a little break and we'll see you on the other side. Welcome back. Second half about to get underway. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to try to time this.
Just to provide more accurate commentary.
Correct.
Yeah.
The value add.
The stoppages should be blowing, so
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to press start on my stopwatch. Here we go. You just have to remind me, Nelson.
Yeah,
to
sure,
press
sure.
stop.
Yep. No,
Okay. Ooh,
it's a
Ian
team.
Filippo. I don't know
It's
what
a
he's doing
commentary
taking
team,
that kickoff.
Troy. So, Boxy.
Brady Kingham box kick. Not
Very
a bad
nice.
box kick.
Contested ball.
Ty James.
Ty.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
He's going to win most of those, but not that one.
Not that one. So Uni have the ball on the halfway line. Control the ruck. No metres there. Well, a couple of metres, to be fair. Slow ball coming out of there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Can't see who that is.
Couple of
more
metres at A for Uni, but yeah, not sure the number.
Oh, Uni.
That's
has
a little
player
bit
down
better
there,
defence.
right near this ruck. This might be another stoppage.
Another metre.
Number 2
Just
for
trying
Uni.
to suck
very
defenders in, Uni.
gingerly to his feet. He looks a bit injured, number 2 for Uni. I'm going to say that that is Albert Stout.
Pretty effective. They're probably plus 5 or 6 metres here. Channel in the middle. And
Oh, that's a couple of negative metres.
that's a couple
Patrick
of negatives.
Edwards,
Yeah, Paddy up quick. Those useful feet.
he's just so fit, isn't he, Paddy? It's good to see. And Filippo, got his hands on the ball there. Roll away now, Ian. Yep, good job. Oh, number 13 is big unit. Who's that? That is Colby Mason. Oh, driven
Mason,
backwards.
Yeah. That was Isaac doing some work at the ruck, but somehow we've Uni's extracted a penalty. I'm not sure what it's for.
Was that a penalty or was it just a... No, it is a penalty. You're dead right.
Off feet at the ruck.
So penalty here right on halfway for Uni. And they'll find touch.
Probably heard Pagey in the mic then.
20 metres
Pump the
out.
boys up. So let's go.
Yep.
A la Leighton Hewitt. That was come on, sorry.
That's right. Don't know if there was any subs at half time. Did you notice, Nelson?
No,
Doesn't look
sorry,
like
Troy.
it. It doesn't
No,
look
I'm
like
just
it.
not at that level.
Oh, drop by
Oh, it's a
Uni.
turnover. Caleb Talbot.
making a little
I'll tell
break
you,
here.
Caleb.
Oh, great
Quality,
run by Talbot.
yeah, and holds his feet, buys some time
two
for
Talbots.
the clean, and the defence is compressed,
Oh,
space out wide, and the ball
Brilliant
goes
by
there.
Ben Stowe
Excellent
there,
from
just letting
Ben.
the ball bounce.
Yep,
And Ty James puts Joe Wakaya into some
Joe
space.
puts it on toe. Great
Oh,
kick.
back then, fell in a hole. Fell in a little gopher hole there. And the Fijian name withheld, kicks it out over the sideline.
Yeah, that's a great kick.
Yep, good kick. He looks familiar, that 14. I reckon he played here once before.
He trained early this season with us.
That's what I thought.
He might have been training with both clubs at the same time, I think,
Yeah, I
was the
think
story.
so.
And yeah, he made his decision.
What's his name? I can't
mean-
remember. So this line out is literally right in front of us now.
Yeah, no, it's
Perfect.
right in front.
So we'll know
Very
if it's-
keen.
if
So we need
this-
a metre of
we'll
space,
be
and the
able
ball
to
has to go
see.
in that channel, and
That is straight.
that's straight. Yep.
not
and
just not a
yeah.
great
No,
pass. but
the
anyway.
pass off the top wasn't any good, but Charlie Bruce in the contact in the midfield, in on the clean. That's a contested ruck and
Yes.
penalty.
Maroochydore,
Yeah.
advantage here.
Oh, it's just a knock
little
on.
knock
I was going to say it wasn't supporting his body weight, but whatever.
So Swans scrum feed right on halfway, or just a metre or two short.
I thought Troy to mention too the 100 Club. We have a 100 Club here at Maroochydore that's entirely in support of our senior playing group. So it funds all sorts of things for our seniors, bus trips and
Including
whatever.
women and men.
including both
Women and
yeah,
men.
both squads are representative funding and all sorts of things. But the 100 Club is it's it's a paid membership, and
there's still some vacancies. There's
there
still
is-
a few
there is a
spots
couple of
available.
spots,
If
yeah.
anyone is interested and wants to support the senior playing program, get involved. 100 Club. It's a great initiative.
What number are you, Troy?
I think I'm 7 or 9. I
Wow.
think.
No,
I'm in
you're
the-
up there.
I'm up there in
Look
the
at
top
you
10.
go.
I was very excited.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's impressive. I think I'm
Here's
number
Beaver.
20. So.
Beaver's here. So Beaver's here. He's the man that's
Here, Troy,
gifted
why
us
don't
this
you have a quick interview with
scaffold.
Beaver?
Yeah, I'll interview Beaver, otherwise known as Daniel Bevan. I think is his real name, but known around the club as Beaver. So Beaver, Nelson and I have been praising this scaffold all of the well, not all of the first half. We did have to commentate some rugby as well.
Correct.
But we just had a shout out to your company, Advanced Group,
Thank you,
and
mate.
what you've done with this scaffold, which I haven't mentioned. It's 2.4 metres high, 4.8 metres wide.
Yep.
Is that correct? And,
3.5 high.
3.5 high. There you go.
There you go,
No
don't
wonder
fall
we've got
off.
such a great view. But yeah, thanks to you, Beaver, and your company. The platform for the TV, camera, and for our commentary is just second to none. What do you
Thank
think,
you, mate.
Beaver? How
No,
good?
it's good. Good vantage point.
Yep.
Good to see the scoreboard. Unfortunately, it's a not a scoreboard we want to see, but yeah, amazing, mate. Good vantage point. Great to see. Sun setting. It's nice and warm up here.
It's absolutely amazing. And tell us about your involvement with the club, Beaver. You've got
So I've got 2 boys here, an under-9 Kobe and an under-13 Chase. Unfortunately, the under-9s today, they had a victory, and the under-13s, we've had a few losses today, and they had a pretty significant loss. But we're new to the club last year, so Chase played last year, and Kobe's just come in and played this year.
fantastic. And how's their season going? The under-9s, how are they
Oh,
going?
they love it, mate. They're coached and trained by Jose Gear, which
Former All Black?
Yeah, from the former
Yeah.
All Black, former
So
wing
he's,
from the All Black.
Also involved with Sunshine Coast Grammar
Correct.
First 15 program.
Yep.
And coaches our mighty under-9. So it's
Yeah,
not bad
correct.
coaching pedigree.
Yeah,
And
very,
that's what
very
we do
good.
For our under-9s. We have former international representatives coaching.
Yeah, correct.
Aren't they the best?
They're a good little team, mate. Hopefully they stick together and they go a long way. They're doing the best they can, and coach. And then Dan's there as well. So he was allegedly a former black coach.
All Black, yeah.
All Black
Right,
coach.
yes.
They're pretty well geared for those guys. Just pun intended, not intended. They're pretty well geared up to play for consistently for the next couple of years, hopefully. But yeah, they love it, mate.
Well, that's how you get, good results. Like I was talking to Nelson before, there's a couple of boys playing A grade today that have played at the club and been coached by Nelson for 9 or 10 years. And, now they've come through and playing A grade. And as president of the club, you couldn't be more happy with that than seeing the juniors actually transition through the seniors. So
Yeah,
I'd love
correct.
to see your boys and all those kids, be part of that in the future.
Yeah, it's a
'Cause
legacy.
That's how you build a club.
Correct. It's a legacy. That's how you move on. It's a legacy to you build a team, you build a community. What do they say? It doesn't take it takes a community to build a child, to raise a child. Sorry, it's it's a good thing.
Yeah,
and footy's a good thing, right? It's not an individual sport; it's a team sport. So you have mates for life, whether you play under 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, A's. You have a team for life. They've got your back.
Yeah,
and that's what it's about. It's inclusivity. People look after you. You look after people. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good system. Personally, I was involved in surf lifesaving for a lot of years, and it's a solo sport, right?
Yes.
So you do your own thing.
Yeah.
This is a team sport. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone here's got your back. Club, coach, the whole deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
good.
And what do you think of the Indigenous jerseys?
They're good.
You like 'em?
They're amazing, mate. Little
look sensational. don't
welcome to country. That was really good. It's pretty raw, It's
they?
yeah, pretty raw, but it looks good. Yeah,
Yeah.
really, really good.
Good. Oh,
Oh, they've gone over.
no, it's a little knock on there by Maroochydore, sadly.
Oh.
So it'll be a scrum feed to Uni, 5 metres out from their own line.
No, but the jerseys, mate, they look amazing.
They look
Look
good.
really good.
Yep.
Hopefully pull them out again.
Yeah, well, we'll be auctioning them next week at Sponsors
Oh, right.
Day,
Okay.
which I hope to see you at.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
sure you
you'll
will.
be here.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Do we
I'm
get to
sure
sit
we've
up
got your
here
invitation. No,
and yell at everyone?
sadly,
Can we
don't
do it out
get to
there?
sit
Sit up here and yell at everyone?
We will have a gazebo, so we'll have
Okay.
just as good a spot, but not elevated,
Okay.
sadly.
Well,
Unless you can
I like to get high.
Unless you can provide a scaffold by next week that's 12 by 6 metres in dimension,
We
then
can-
we'll put the gazebo
We
on
can
top
probably
of
do
it.
that. No worries. No, we're a bit busy next week.
Bit busy. No, that's good.
All
And
right.
did you want to talk about your son's journey yet? Or
Yeah, we
just
can do if you'd like
exciting
to.
things? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Kobe. He's a bit of an amazing little bloke. He's So on Tuesday we've got Courier Mail and ABC coming down, and throughout the week we're doing some interviews. So Kobe actually got bacterial meningitis when he was 3 months old, and he actually lost his hearing. So pretty significant. And at present time he's got back bilateral cochlear implants.
Yes.
And he's in a program with Steeden.
Steeden, the rugby equipment manufacturer?
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
So Steeden Australia,
yes,
which obviously manufacture Australia-wide and worldwide.
Yep.
And he's actually, they look after him in producing a headgear that is incorporated his cochlear implants.
And I understand that's a prototype? Is that
That's a
first
prototype.
in Australia,
I think it's a program, so I don't know how many there are. I'm sure they're going to give us feedback.
Yes.
But we give them feedback of how, how it is. Just lost his mouth, got out of his mouth. How it is and what they do. So when he gets a big head knock, it's quite significant because his cochlea can dislodge from his either inside of his skull or the external of his skull.
Yes.
So when the external is just a magnet, the internal is quite significant. So that's like probably mum and dad paying $25,000 to go and get a new operation.
Wow.
Steeden to come on board. So built some headgear. We've got a few interviews going on Tuesday just to talk about kids with hearing loss and that sort of thing. So the inclusivity in playing sport, being able to come down, whether you've got friggin' one leg, one arm, hearing loss, whatever, come down and play the game and have a go.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah,
like,
everyone let you have a go.
Like, 'cause often people say rugby's a game for all shapes and sizes, but also for your boy here, not so much shapes and sizes issue, but other disability issues, and he's involved and loving it and got a team around him and coaching staff.
And that's the thing, you go back to the team, the team's around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the team's around him, there's coaching staff's around him. He knows what he can do and what he can't do, but he leads from the front. He leads, he tackles hard. He'll adjust his headgear and put his cochlea back on. He'll get back out there and he'll have a go.
That's so cool. That's amazing.
He's a little tough nut, but it's a good program. We thank Steeden for coming on board and building that headgear, because without that he wouldn't be able to play.
Of course.
Yeah, so
that's amazing.
He trains with it every afternoon. When he trains, he plays the game with it. Yeah, it's good for him.
What a good news story.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Beaver. Well, mate,
All
thank
right,
you
thank
again.
you very much.
And thanks to Advanced Group for
Yeah,
the
cheers, mate.
scaffold.
Thank you. No stress.
It's amazing what you've done for us.
Pass back to
we
the big
really
dog.
appreciate
The big dog just wanted to come up and have a look at it from this vantage point.
Thanks, Beaver.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, mate. Stay up here. That's good. Couch.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a couch up here. That would be very nice. Maybe next season.
Yeah, there has been the halfway couch here at the club a few times, and now it could be elevated. We'll have to swap this out for a sheet of perspex so you can sit.
Put a pop-up tent up here.
Oh yeah.
3x3 3x2.4 gazebo up here. That's cool.
So Beaver and Nelson are having a little private
we're
conversation
doing some
here,
design
trying to
work.
work out if we could fit a gazebo up here for some shade and a
Let's
couch.
market the couch. It's $300 a seat. Completely making that up off the top, mate. But there'll be an esky full of beers.
The only problem I have with that is the liability when the people try to climb down the stairs.
Load rated. We'll get senior players to carry them up and down the stairs. It's all part of the experience.
Anything can be done, can't it?
No.
Beaver's son shows that, so yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Put your mind to it. And well, 13 minutes in, just back to the rugby. Uni 12 leading Swans 7. But
It's
Maroochydore
been down here for a good while. It's been here for ages, and the Swans aren't able to
good scrum. Uni
to convert the territory into points. But here we go. Tie into that's a great tackle.
Advantage to
Okay,
Maroochydore,
maybe not so great because I think it's
number 8 Riley Kerr gets his head through the line there over the advantage
great
line.
clean from Tom Page.
Mitch
Go
Snyder.
Pagey. Mitch a bit
Mitch
isolated. But Ian's work in the field has been tireless today.
Ian
Keeps showing up. Ian Felipe.
Yes.
Yeah, the little things. That clean, excellent work.
Blake Bradley.
Right.
Oh,
No.
he's
Yeah,
reaching for
going
the
to the
pocket here.
pocket. Yeah.
This will be
Show him
a
the
yellow
cheese.
card. Show him the cheese. Nelson says. I didn't say that, but Nelson.
Sorry, is that unprofessional?
Not unprofessional. So, the name withheld. The former Maroochydore player at the start of the season, uni player now, he's been shown the yellow card. And no doubt the Swans boys will say hi to him on the way past and exchange a few pleasantries. But it's costly for uni. That's the second yellow card. Brad Tronk, the A-grade coach at uni, will not be happy about that.
And they still hold the lead up by 5, so yeah.
So Maroochydore Lincoln Payne feeding into this line out. Oh, nice win by Mitch Schneider at the top. Jumping at 6, was he there, I think?
And, the
Uni's
ball's at the
making a
back, but look at their
pass.
hands on it.
That's excellent work by Uni.
That is good. Straight through the middle, yeah.
That's going to be a collapse maul, I reckon. No, Uni has actually turned it over. Even better for Uni.
Yeah,
And they'll
next
find
kick.
touch. That's almost come across.
Yeah,
No,
that's all.
Just short.
Actually, this has been a bit of a target recently at training. Boys trying to lob a ball up here.
Is that right?
There's been a
Has
few in
anyone
here,
landed
hasn't
one
there?
in there?
You found 3.
Come in on Thursday and fix up the banners down the bottom. There was 3 balls up here and 3 down the bottom.
Yeah, that's what's been happening, yeah.
That there was 3 balls
You'd
found
expect
here.
our kick accuracy to be extremely good.
Okay, so Lincoln Payne, line out throw. 35 metres out from Uni line.
Sustained
Mitch
pressure.
Schneider again.
Oh,
Gee, they've been using him a lot. He's probably getting a bit tired. Ty James.
Ty,
Oh, nice
there's space
shift.
out there.
Joe Wakira.
another kick.
back
Not
inside.
sure. Probably need to start holding the ball on those ones, but
And there's no one back for Maroochydore, but thankfully it finds touch. So it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
starting on the other side of the field.
But we are controlling territory in this half,
Yeah.
but frustratingly can't seem
Yeah.
to cross the chalk.
Closing
Now.
the deal, finishing.
Oh, there's a stoppage, Nelson. What,
Yeah,
you're gonna
nice
remind
work.
me?
Sorry. Oh, look,
Stop the clock.
we've probably missed 4 of those. I've got no idea.
No, I don't think we have. I don't think there's me. But having said that, I was deeply engrossed in my interview with
Course.
Diva here, so I might have missed
No.
1 or 2. There might have been a couple
Understandably,
of
Troy.
stoppages.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit cool. That sun's just gone behind the apartments on the 4th Avenue side here, and the temperature's dropped, I reckon, 3 or 4 degrees.
Yeah, it has. It's just cooled right off. I'm regretting only wearing the polo.
Yes.
Really should have bought the jacket too. Yeah.
The polo, the vest.
Is that the vest? Yeah, maybe only in the vest.
Well, a Uni advantage here. looks
What's
like.
happened there? Is
I
that
don't know
another
what
not
happened
straight?
there.
I didn't watch it.
No, it looks like a penalty advantage.
considering,
so it wouldn't be not
the tyre.
So Uni, oh, the space there. What's
Wow.
Ollie Lehman doing?
Wow. Ollie Lehman was caught inside. And that's a great try for Uni.
That is a good try. Ollie Lehman came in off his wing, and there's a big
Yeah.
hole there that Uni exploited,
Well, I think that
and they'll go over under
the
the
foot
sticks.
speed on that winger, yeah, that was. I'd like to tell you his name, but
Let's find that team list again. Levi, it sounds like, from the Uni crowd next to us, Nelson. I
yeah.
reckon. Let's have a look. I don't know. Was it number 11?
Yeah, it was number 11 on this side, but then the ball back inside.
Bags is watching it now.
No, Bags at home watching the footy. Shout out to Bags. Enjoy
Shout
it,
out
mate.
to Bags.
I hope you're comfortable.
Under 13's coach.
Probably a
Does
bit warmer than
tremendous
what we
job.
are up on the scaffold. I hope you appreciate the sacrifice.
He's warm.
Really, Bags, you should be here, though.
Yeah, I'm
to
not
be
sure you're
fair.
not here,
I don't
yeah,
know why we have to
sure.
call you out sitting at home. You should be here. There's plenty of space for you, Bags.
And what a fantastic day at the club with under 6 is a lot of A grade to
Yeah,
this
it was a wonderful
penultimate game today.
That's
and
actually a good thing to talk about. Sunshine Coast Rugby this year has tried to institute for all the clubs that have A-grade sides, they're trying to give each one of those clubs a special club day where all of their junior teams play at home and then all of their senior teams. Unfortunately for us, our women had a bye because Uni had a women's team at the start of the year and then unfortunately had to pull them out of the comp. So our women missed out on playing, which was a shame.
Yeah.
But
they've got some Indigenous jerseys they'll have to wear to the movies.
yes, or to Ladies' Day.
Ladies' Day, there we
Ladies' Day is the plan for those. Oh, almost the 50-22, but
Yeah,
Ty James
Ty.
does well there to
It's
clean
all
that
right.
up. Oh, that's a great kick. Around the
go.
corner.
That is a great
that is a
recovery,
kick.
yeah.
Like, he had no room to work with there, and he's found touch probably 30 metres down the field. He's, that's awesome. But yeah, the ladies will get their chance. Shout out to all the Maroochydore senior women that play for the club and all the junior girls that play here as well. We've got probably, I would guess, 60 or 70 junior girls playing rugby here now, and a sensational open women's side that they all aspire to playing. So it's a big part of our growth at Maroochydore is women's rugby, girls rugby.
Girls team's going fantastic. Locker's been coaching for a number of years, and there's a number of new players this year in the group.
Iden Seo charging up out of the line there. He just missed the uni play. It was almost a great shot, but
Probably worth mentioning too, Troy, is the number of women playing their first year of rugby in that girls group this year.
it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Swans penalty there.
Another,
Side entry from Uni.
Incorrect entry. There's a gate.
Yeah.
It's not
He's talked to.
And then there's a
Bit
different
chippy.
opinion that was expressed to the
There's no need for
ref,
that.
and then we're going quick.
And
Wow,
Jones will have a bit of space here.
1v5, and
What's that for?
I don't know.
Short arm.
Oh,
What short arm penalty to Uni? I'm not sure. Oh, was that for a mark? Maybe. Did he catch that on the foot?
maybe it was. Maybe he called a mark. I don't know.
That's a strange.
Yeah, I think that's altering the laws of rugby on the fly. Is it? I don't know.
It's a Uni penalty.
Is it a penalty? Oh, it's
No, it's a Uni
short
short
arm.
arm, but I just don't know what that short arm's for. The only thing I could think of is, did the Uni guy catch it on the full? Then it'll be a
Yeah.
free kick in the... Anyway,
generally-
doesn't matter. Let's move along. We're getting dragged down
Yeah.
in semantics.
We are too.
Let's think about
However,
big picture. Big picture
connection
is
to the
it's
refs,
19-7.
the refs comms would be interesting. I'd love to.
Yeah, wouldn't that be good?
Yeah, that would be gold. Yeah.
That'd be a good addition to the commentary box.
Ideas are free.
Free channel into the
Executing them is
referees.
the problem. Yeah.
So Isaac Talbot's taking over the
Yeah.
line out throws. Lincoln Payne was
So-
standing out in the back line there, but that was pretty
Yeah.
accurate by Isaac. So still no, oh no, sorry, Iden Seo has come on. So
Yeah,
that's
Iden's
one
on,
sub,
yep.
Iden Seo in 17. See if I can figure out who he has replaced. I reckon he might have replaced Riley Kerr.
Yeah, Riley is on a minute's limit with a hamstring injury.
Oh, here we go. Good
Ian
play.
into
Filippo.
contact. And what have we got? Oh, right. We've got some differing opinions here in the middle of the field.
Number 2 for Uni, and Mitch Schneider having a little exchanging some pleasantries there.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to see. That's rugby.
Oh, Touchy's got an opinion to express as well. It's a fantastic program. The junior reffing, Ollie running the junior reffing program. Kids, get involved and learn how to ref a game, and lots of life skills. Because we could definitely use a few more people involved with that program. Okay. Yep.
Uni penalty, as you can hear from the Uni
Yeah.
crowd on our south side of where we are.
It's another
Isn't it
stunning
cooled
winter.
off, isn't it? It's just
It's
really
cooled
cooled
off, but another stunning.
The ground now
Sunset.
is fully under shade now. Our scaffold shade throwing isn't so much of an issue.
It's good to see a few of the neighbours from the surrounding buildings out watching the footy.
Are they? Oh,
yeah, just up. What do you mean? Are they? Of course they are. Why wouldn't
Millions
you
of
be?
them.
Yeah, that's right.
There's balconies that
There's
like
at least
withstand
3.5
the number
people.
of people
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
So Uni taking a shot at goal here.
Yeah.
Just kind of
So
surprising.
it's a 12-point spread.
12-point spread. I guess they go to 15. 2 converted tries. It'll be number 13. Colby Mason having a crack. 15 metres in.
Excuse the
What,
camera wobble. We're just
43
checking the
out?
integrity of the scaffolding.
Good nudge. I think it's
No, it's
pulled
to
it
the
to
left. Yeah.
Pulled it to the left. So the score will remain 19-7. It's a good nudge. Plenty of distance, but
Yeah, so we've got
not
17
enough
and a
accuracy.
bit minutes remaining, and Maroochydore are down by two scores, 2 tries. Now we've got 2 rugby balls.
sometimes you don't have enough, and sometimes you have too many
Yeah,
rugby balls.
that's a very contestable kick. Oh, that's the second time. Is it the halfback wins the ball in the air? That's
Patrick
not.
Edwards.
That's not typical.
That could be a more. No, oh,
Is it the halfback? It is. It's the 9 from Uni.
yeah, that was good.
What's
effort
his
by the
name?
line. I thought
Second
Patrick
time.
Edwards had, ooh,
Second
that's
time
a
he
poor
be-
pass.
He beat Ty in the air before for a pill.
Number 6, Patrick Edwards, good tackle. Was that Ian Filippo? Lincoln Payne taking care of him.
Bulls. Oh, who's on
good
that? That was
clean out.
Idy.
That's a strong clean out by Uni. You got to give
Was,
that.
yeah, Idy.
That's
Good crack at
they're
the
just
ball.
probably a bit better at the breakdown, Uni. Oh, another penalty here against Uni.
He's got his
Ball
hand in his
possession
pocket.
again.
Is there another? There's going to be. We've seen.
I think it's going to be another card
yeah.
here. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Is that the same bloke?
Tip tackle.
What?
Tip tackle here by
Number
University.
12, is it?
We'll see
Is it
if we
number
can
12?
see his number. If it's number 12, he was off already. No,
Oh,
it's
that's
number
number
2.
two. Right.
Number
excuse
2.
me.
I'll have a look up his name because no doubt he'd like to be mentioned for that yellow card.
Of course.
He doesn't want to miss that opportunity. I'll find that. Just bear with me. Number 2.
Oh, another change.
Number 2 for Uni is Albert Stout.
Albert enjoying a quick break mid-game.
So Lincoln Payne throwing it in again. Oh, it's gone for too long.
Wow.
This line-out net, we have to review that line-out net that we bought.
Oh, he's got his arm up for a free kick from Maroochydore based on... Was it numbers or something? Maybe that's numbers.
Luke Kimber, the Uni captain, clearly doesn't quite see it the same way. But anyway, off we go. Isaac Talbot, strong carry as you'd expect from Isaac. Oh, that's a good steal by Uni, but they've lost it. Little knock on there. Maroochydore lucky to get away with that, to be honest.
So Mac McGee's on one edge, and I think Seki is coming on the other for Maroochydore. So a couple of wingers changed around, yeah?
I think there needs to be a bit more urgency at the breakdown from Maroochydore. Just leaving players isolated, it's costing us, well, costing Maroochydore, I shouldn't say us.
So away from the starting group, Riley's had a break for Idy. And Sidi, sorry.
So who's this,
It's a
23?
combination names, I think. Seki.
Oh, Seki, 23 for Maroochydore is Seki.
Yeah, and Mac have come on for Ollie and Joe. We're all
So
over it.
Joe
I'd like
Vakara's
to announce
off.
the changes for Uni, but I'm not able.
So Brady King. Oh,
Oh,
Iden at the back.
Iden, great hands from Iden there.
Charlie Bruce in a contact. Oh, that's good post-contact meters.
Yeah, Ben again, very effective at the breakdown for a first five.
Number 18, that's probably Lachlan Moffat, I'd say. We've switched the
Oh,
jerseys.
is Lachlan? Oh,
So
God,
Lachlan's
so I
now
missed
gone
that
on.
one.
Patrick
So
Edwards, number 6.
Lachlan's on
Breaks
for.
through there.
Oh,
Was that Ian Filippo into contact? You're right, Nelson. Ian has been busy. Ian Filippo.
Ian's
Okay,
our
that's-
club sponsorship manager, worth a mention too.
He is.
Actually, there's a number of players on the field who are involved in the club committee and whatever. Lachlan Moffat on the committee.
Yes, Lachlan
Attended the meeting on Wednesday.
Playing front row sub here
Yep,
today.
yep, yep.
Go Ty.
Oh.
Seki's gone inside.
Yeah,
Ty's
small.
bit of a communication breakdown there. Ty made a nice break. Seki just had to stay in his channel
if
and he would have
Seki
gone over
stayed
in
out,
the
well, yeah,
corner.
he's
But
coming
anyway,
back in and. Seki played reserve grade today and scored some points. Played very well out on the edge. Got well involved in the game. Great athlete.
so Uni will have a scrum feed, 10 metres out. Richard will be looking to put a bit of pressure on at this scrum, I'd imagine. Is he going to force something here? Force an error? Penalty to Uni there. What's that? Maroochydore collapsing. Oh, that's a quick tap. That's good play.
Yeah, turned their backs a little bit there,
play.
Maroochydore.
That's a little bit more
they've got
alert, aren't they, Uni,
Yeah.
at this stage?
Fortunately, Unis, they weren't spread enough to take advantage of that because the defence was all on half the
And
field.
Uni will find touch. Oh, no, they won't find touch.
No, Seki, ball backwards. Nice work.
It's Ty, James. We'll probably go 50-22.
Oh,
No, he won't.
there's somebody
Ooh,
on that.
jeez.
Oh, shit. Oh, excuse me, again.
This is scrappy from Maroochydore.
Yeah.
Still got it, but it doesn't look great.
Just making it up as we go
playing
along here.
catch-up footy.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Probably 14 minutes to go, I'd imagine. And they're, as Nelson said, 2 tries behind. So got to try something, and it's just looking a bit ugly at times. Patrick Edwards caught in a little bit high.
You never win a game.
A little high. Oh, head clash there. Yeah, that could be a yellow card too. Head clash. That could be captain, is it?
Go
Luke
get your
Kimber?
head fixed and take a 10-minute break. But
In Super Rugby, almost every time you see a head clash, it's a yellow card, isn't it? But anyway,
largely
not today. We can't complain.
Largely on the camera. There's that many people recording the game these days. Well, this game's being recorded by 3 different cameras currently.
That's right.
Had his grandparents are here today to watch him play. They've come up, so I'm sure they'll be slightly nervous at the moment. His blood's wiped from his face.
Was he bleeding too, or was it the...
No, I'm
I
not
thought it was
sure.
just blood from the uni player, probably. Anyway, Ty James finds touch there. Not a great touch finder. He'll be a little disappointed with that. Looked like it come off the side of the boot. And Luke Kimber right on the sideline. He needs to get off the field, doesn't he? Surely. Yeah, he's coming off the field now. Getting a tape up.
Oh, Pagey in the air. What an athlete.
Charlie Bruce takes it into contact. Brady at the back. Lachlan Moffat. Pagey over the top there, sealing that off nicely. Lincoln Payne. Oh, Patrick Edwards.
Oh, go, Paddy.
Young Bucks reuniting. Oh, that wasn't out, so let it play on.
Rewind that and go.
Yeah, we'll check the video on that later.
Check the video,
so,
he has
yeah.
been called into touch there. I thought he got the pass away, but anyway, as I've said before, they're closer than we are, so we'll defer to the officials.
Yeah, the
I'm
assistant
sure they got
referee
it right.
seeing it differently.
I'm sure they got it right, but it
course.
looks good.
Well, they're always right, aren't they? Even when they're wrong, they're right. So
correct.
So it works.
It's like the customer. The customer is always right, and the match officials are always right in rugby. So that'll be a uni throw in here, but it's another stoppage here.
Right. Just for the sake of the viewer, we need to see about all these stoppages, Troy. It's really impacting the enjoyment. Hey, people taking a knee. It's been a big part of this one.
All right, so that injured player has come off, has he? Or if not, he's back ready to play. So here we go. Uni throw into the line out, 10 or 12 metres out from their own line. Richard will be trying to interrupt this, I'm sure. Okay, we've got a sub here for Uni. One of their forwards has come off. Oh, straight to Isaac Talbot at the back.
That works well.
Will happily accept that.
Wow.
It's a good platform. Can they strike back here? Maroochydore really needs to score here, Nelson.
Yeah, that's right. 8.5 minutes to go and 2 tries required.
Oh, Ty James.
That's a
all
little
those
bit
good things he's
the
done
story
today.
of today. Well, that was out in front of him.
Oh,
like,
still play on too. That's advantage over, I'd suggest.
It is definitely an advantage over. Yeah, the
Secchi will
ball's
take
travelled
that.
40 minutes.
Ben Stowe will take that.
There's
actually.
not many people behind the ball right now, and Ben does the smart thing and puts it in the air. Wow, and the backfield
Ty
defence,
James.
is still
Ty
making
James
their way
for
back.
it. Go out over the
that's going to
ball
roll
line.
dead.
Go out. Go dead. Go dead. I mean, I shouldn't have said that because I am impartial.
Sorry, we're impartial. Yeah.
I meant to say,
I'm
unfortunately, that ball has gone dead. That's what I meant to say.
For the university supporters, so unfortunately, for the Swan supporters, quite fortunate.
True.
That is a, where is it? That's someone said 70 odd metre kick.
Just in case you're not aware, the rule in rugby is if you kick it dead from inside the field of play, it will
This
go
is
back
for
to
you,
a
Bags,
scrum.
because we don't think you know the rules.
It will go back to a scrum where the player kicked it from. So this has gone back to the University 22, and it'll be a Maroochydore feed to the scrum.
Yep.
And
So
we
pretty
wanna
much where
see-
Ty just dropped the ball is where the scrum is happening.
Correct.
So it works nicely. It was a massive kick. That's, I mean, in total, that's...
Well, the ground is so hard, I suppose. It just bounces and
Yeah,
bounces,
it's
doesn't
80,
it?
it's 80 metres plus the, whatever, 6 metre in goal. We went past that quite comfortably, so... Mac into contact.
So number 4, Mitch Schneider, into contact here, 22 metres out from the uni line.
Yep.
Brady King and doesn't know what to do there.
yeah. Couple of
Thankfully,
adjustments.
Isaac,
Another
Isaac
handling
Talbot
error.
had it, dropped it.
Well, I think he passed it on to
He
Link, who
passed
wasn't
it.
ready for it, and he
Correct.
put it down.
It's a bit
so
messy.
Yeah.
Bit messy. Uni cleaned
A
that
little
up.
bit of depth issue, was it? Everyone seemed pretty flat. And
Yeah. So Uni just controlling the ball here. 8 minutes to go, 7, 8 minutes to go. What's going on here? Is that stopped? No, it's just very slow.
6 time standing still, yeah. 6 minutes remaining, and it's 19 points to 7. And Maroochydore have dominated territory, but unable to turn it into points. Seki putting the ball over the touchline, unfortunately. A little bit too far in front of Charlie. Second time in about 3 minutes that's happened. Oh, play on. Why not? Oh.
The university president has just texted me to ask me where I am, so I'm going to see if he can come up for an interview.
Of course.
I'll text him back and say,
Yeah.
come up for an
No,
interview.
he'll love that. Yeah, of course he will.
He
Yeah.
loves it. He's a good fella. Sam Miller, University Rugby Club president. Lovely bloke. So I'll see if we can get him up here and have a chat. So number 23 is on for Uni. That is unnamed. Sorry. University haven't put all their players on the team sheet, unfortunately, so it's hard for us to know who that is. They've only got 2 subs named, 20 and 21, so we can't tell who that 23 is.
Seems to be try the further, the more elevation you get, the worse the field looks.
The field, I think, looks pretty good.
I think you're being generous. Yeah,
There's been
well,
floods.
it's been a lot of rain.
dry,
That's the
there's
problem
been-
there.
I think the field's
Like the
held up
spend
pretty
this
well.
year from the club has gone up more than twofold,
Yeah, I think that.
thanks to great management from our
And we're in
executive
the-
committee and treasurer predominantly, and we've took a lot of money into it, and
We're in the no
you cannot
growth.
tell.
We're in the no growth.
We
period
are.
of the
We are.
year, so-
The idea was for it to be luscious green carpet.
Yeah.
We
There's some
the-
luscious parts right on the side.
Yeah, where people don't run too much. Yeah, this is why wingers complain.
Why do wingers complain?
They never get the ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
they should be happy when they get tackled. It's like, oh,
Oh, very nice.
Maroochydore penalty there.
Yeah,
for the
so
scrum.
knee down, and we're going quick tap.
Brady King, nice pass. Ben Stowe.
There's definitely a
out
bit of
to
space
Charlie
out there.
Bruce. Out to, who's 21? Anyway, Ty James is
That's
falling
Mac.
in. Oh, that's Mac McGee.
Mac
is it?
McGee.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Excuse me, Mac. Shout out to you, Mac. Welcome. Mitch Schneider.
There's been a couple of those balls up above forwards' heads.
He's off his
from
feet.
the-
He cannot play at the ball when he's off his feet. That should be a penalty. I think it is. Advantage, Maroochydore.
Oh,
this is
it got cute there.
looking a little
bit, but
disorganised.
yeah. There's been a few of these periods where
Lincoln Payne out on the wing with his mate Patrick Edwards. They're looking to recreate what happened before.
they would have played a few games of footy together, those two, actually,
They've
just
played a
thinking.
lot of
They played
footy
all the
together.
Stingrays and all of the schoolboy rep stuff together, plus all the Maroochydore footy and somewhat of an understanding. Someone mentioned earlier they had concerns, thanks Nate, regarding the power lines next to our fields.
Why?
he was concerned if he kicked the ball into the power lines too much, they might fall down.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard that before. In 12 years? No,
I
that's the
think-
first time,
I
yeah.
think we've got other issues.
Yeah,
that
I'm pretty
probably
sure they
rank ahead of
withstand
that
some
issue.
storms.
All right, so Maroochydore throw in here. Controlled, brought down. Hard to see who that is. It's as far away from us as almost we can get. Oh, good defence. Oh, Mitch Schneider again. Geez, he's been a
Mitchie, yeah,
workhorse
yeah.
today, hasn't he?
No. Oh,
Tied,
oh.
That's knocked on by...
Knocked on by us.
Oh,
Sorry,
knocked
I
on by
mean
Maroochydore.
Swans, yeah. Impartial.
I thought that was knocked on by Uni, but anyway, it will be a Uni feed, and it looks like time's going to get the better of
Thankfully, because
Maroochydore.
it's freezing up
It's
here,
getting
Troy.
cold.
It's,
It is
it's a wee
getting cool
bit
up
fresh, yeah. Need one of those battery heated coats or something for next week.
Well, to be fair, Uni's been the better side, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
their ball control.
Here he is. Looking cold is Sam Miller. I know. Nelson's going to hand over his microphone.
Thanks, Nelson.
G'day, Sam.
How you doing?
Miller, welcome to the commentary box.
Mate, this
for
is a
the
great spot to
Cotton
be.
Dome.
It's actually warmer up here.
Really?
Not
Jeez,
really.
It must be cold down there. Anyway, I'm not cold. I've got my Swans hoodie on, so I'm fine. But
Oh,
welcome
don't.
to the Cotton Dome, mate. Your side's looking good.
Cracking game of rugby.
Good game. Well, yes and no. I mean, it hasn't been as clean as I would have thought. I think Brad Tronk, your coach, and Simon Lewis, Maroochydore coach, probably would be a little disappointed with some of the handling errors and discipline and whatever else. But to be fair, your side's been the better side and looking like they'll come away with the chocolates.
Mate, I've got to say, going into half time, I was definitely concerned. I think
Yeah.
the set piece has been great, but the open play, yeah, definitely been a challenge for us. So
Yeah.
both sides.
Yeah, for both sides. And really no excuses. It's dry track.
No,
It
no,
should be-
doesn't get much
the
better,
handling
right? Like,
Probably should have been better today. But anyway.
I actually, I love the bit of aggression that's out there at the moment. It's making for some entertaining footy.
There's a little bit of aggression, yep, that's for sure. There's been a few exchanges of pleasantries, at various places on the field. But no, it's been a good day. Been a good day where your club and our club have had a lot of games with juniors and into the seniors together. So we were
For
talking
sure.
about it before, the SCRU initiative with the club days. So it's been a success for our club today, which is nice.
Yeah, and I think it's really great to see all the juniors buying into it and hanging around at the senior games. It's that's been the best part of it, right?
Yeah, it's been magic. Yeah, it's been really good. So how's your season looking, mate? You're obviously going to come over there to 4 points. 4 points today, so you'll retain second on the table for A grade.
Yeah, I think coming into playing the Swannies this weekend, that was a dark horse, right? Like we were probably most prepared for coming into this game that we have been for all year. So like it's this was the one that we were probably most concerned about. So it's great to see a close scoreboard as well.
Yeah. Would have been nice to be closer, or maybe leaning the other way. But I'm impartial, as you know, Sam. So
Of course you are. We all are.
we all are. So no, it's been a cracking day, and I was just saying the temperature dipped by about 5 degrees when the sun went behind those apartments over there on 4th Avenue.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for a jumper.
Yeah. Do you want to buy a Swans hoodie, mate?
No,
I can
I'm
give
good.
you a discount.
I'll freeze.
I'll give
It's
you a
all good.
$5 discount.
I was wondering if we could wheel the 44 gallon. Oh, go Christian! Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Uni
quality.
made a nice break.
Good defence
there.
from the Swannies though.
Great break.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was all right if we rolled the 44 gallon drum out and lit a fire, mate, on the sideline. They do it at Gympie, just
Not
saying.
a bad idea. So good play by Uni. Oh, charge down there.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of
Maroochydore
whistle
penalty.
today.
And another stoppage by the ref.
Yeah, great game of footy anyway. Thank you very much for Swans for putting us on today.
Thanks,
it's been really
Sam.
awesome to do a
Thanks
whole
for
club
coming
day,
out,
so
mate.
I really
It's been
appreciate
great.
it.
Thanks
Cheers.
for joining the A team in the commentary box. I really
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
going down
it.
to get a jumper.
Well, Swans hoodies are available, as I said. I'd like to take a photo of you with a Swans hoodie on, Sam. I don't think that will happen though, Nelson, somehow.
No.
Much better colour though. The black hoodie of the Swan versus the green
Yeah.
of the university.
Would you
It's
call it a
pretty
muc-
clear choice?
Would you call it a mucus screen?
I don't want to go that far.
Sorry, that's
Oh,
rude.
red card.
Red card.
Red card
Oh.
here. Doesn't matter really for the
There's
game.
been a
but
lot of cards.
It will
yeah.
matter for that young fella because he'll be going to the judiciary. So-
Well, I'll see him there on Wednesday night because I've got a player from reserve grade there also.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got to come off.
Yeah. Well, if he makes a tackle, another run.
So that's number 19. He's gone back to the university huddle, but really he should be at the referee's tent, I believe. But anyway, whatever.
It does seem this in recent times, Troy, the presidents, yourself, and I know
Chris Mackay. Chris Burton, I'm sorry, from Noosa.
Caloundra also. We had a good chat in the
Dion
sponsors tent.
Cassidy,
Dion, yep,
he's a great
yep.
fella. Yeah, we've got a good collegiate relationship, all the presidents from all clubs. It's a very good working relationship.
Yeah, that only adds to the rugby around here,
We're
doesn't
just
it?
trying to grow the game, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we've all got our biases and our preferences, of course. But
I was really impressed. Dion at Caloundra the other weekend, you know, chatting through the different things that are working for their club, and the conversation was really productive for the benefit of rugby.
Seki, he's getting penalised there, and that's fair enough. I think he had a couple too many rolls there.
An extra roll, yeah.
Yeah, the extra roll.
Used to be coached that stuff back in the day. Oh,
And that's full time.
full time, yes it is.
Well,
40 minutes, yeah.
congratulations to USC Rugby.
That's tough.
That's a deserved win, I have to say.
Yeah, I
Sadly,
think so too.
I have to say it. But they were,
No, I think
they
so
were
too.
the better side on the day.
Yeah,
so thanks for your listening into the commentary. And
Yeah,
go to
please
Swans, and
like
let's
and
hope-
subscribe. Do you say that? I
Let's
don't-
come back next week. Next week, Swans play Caboolture Snakes at Cotton Free. So it'll be another cracking day of rugby. So please join us next Saturday, 21st of June, Swans versus Caboolture. Thanks all. Thanks, Nelson.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard.